I love these new base parts, guys. G'day everyone. I hope everyone's well and enjoying the game. So these new base parts, let's have a close look at them. I think they're really terrific. They brighten the place up a lot and the lighting is really good, which is something that we've needed for a while now. There's always been a lot of comments about the lighting. So having a look at these holographic screens are terrific. They look really, really nice on a black background. For some reason, I couldn't put the GEC sign up on my freighter because that's where I am at the moment. The topographic table looks really neat, I reckon. It's interesting, something different anyway. And I can't wait to experiment more with these. I've just done a really rough job here of putting things down so that we can look at them. So what have we got? Let's take a look. The data cabinet is really detailed and the servers look really terrific. Lots of colour there. A small planter, it's very nice, and a bio crate, which I've made into a bench here. You'll see it in a minute. A very quick job of it, so it's not perfect, but this looks quite effective. Moving on, we've got lights, 4 different lights, and they do light things up much better than some of our old lights. Everything is scalable, which is nice. There's a small holographic display and 4 more holographic displays. They're all for the wall, but you can trick them into being on the floor. They really look terrific. And we have a storage frame. I don't know if you can actually store things in there yet. Haven't even tried it. And orbital storage, fuel canister, secure archive. On top of that, we've got the power transformer, hydraulic arms, a standing sign, and a station billboard. And the topographic table, of course. I haven't built the robotic arms here, but I'm going to put them up very shortly in my science lab, so you might want to stick around for that if it's not too boring. So anyway, there we go. It looks really terrific. That little sign down there, it just looks really good. I really like it. I think the parts are all very nice. And I love the way that the signs change pictures. That is so awesome. And I can't wait to try those signs out in a different way. Let me know in the comments if you can guess in what way. This was a really dark, dingy corner, and the new lights have really brightened it up. I put a couple of signs around the place and they look really good. They really do. And I think they complement some of our old signs. Having a look at it from a distance, you can see those signs flicking over. They add a bit of variety to the older signs. And I think they look good in my shops. And of course you can scale things up and down and you can make things look more variety than what there actually is. I took away the other green sign I had on the other side and that really does lift it. It adds variety. I'm very impressed. I did this freighter build from a few different YouTubers on how to build on your freighter. Some of this came from Captain Steve. He was very inspirational with the stairs. And yeah, it's very nice. It's a nice build. And I highly recommend that you build your freighter out. It's something to do. I know so many people that play No Man's Sky and they've never built on their freighter. From up here, the parts down there look amazing. So where am I on my freighter? I'm in a mezzanine area on the 2nd floor. There's so much work I could do here. I could have doors going out and build outwards a bit more and have like a medical bay or sleeping quarters, all sorts of things that I just haven't been inspired to do it. And I think it's because I was getting a little bit tired with the base parts. So these new base parts might breathe a bit of new life into it. So this is my most favourite freighter. It's a centrifuge. I had a lovely time collecting a lot of living frigates. I love this outdoor platform because I can see all my frigates. Yeah, there's something about living frigates, and I actually really wanted to for a long time do a video on living ship hunting and frigates, but honestly guys, I spend more time making videos than what I do playing at the moment. So I think I deserve a cold tinny. Let's go to the pub and celebrate our new base part, shall we? I think I might need to put some of those new signs in here. It might brighten things up a little bit. Did we used to have actual fire-coloured fires in fireplaces? I seem to remember seeing them. So let's head to the bar and grab a tinny, shall we? The one thing missing is nibbles. Imagine if we could use the nutrient processor and put our food on plates. Wouldn't that be cool? It really would. If we could do that, I'd be cooking like mad. If you want to build a room onto your freighter, you use the corridors to create the walls, and it's pretty cool because you can see through the windows and have a look into your room that you've made, and you can also build other things outwards like dormitories or whatever. And you could also put little shops in those corner bits and do things like that. Let's work off that beer in the science lab. And here we are. I'm revamping this science lab a little bit with some of the new parts. I haven't left it all in, but you'll be able to see the before and after. I really couldn't wait to try these robotic arms. Look at that, wow. I bet you know what I'm thinking. Please put it in the comments, I'll tell you if you're right. So yes, don't they look terrific? Those new signs really break up the other screens. I'm really thrilled about these new parts. I know I keep saying it, but I just am. Look at that, look at the difference. It has really opened the area up, and over here I've got my Exo Craft carry-on, and up there, notice the decals that I've used so I don't get lost in my own freighter. I've got my garden area. This is a very, very quick tour, guys. Go back down, and we need a cup of coffee now after all of that excitement with the beer and the science lab and the plants. So we'll head over here. Again, there needs to be some cakes out there, doesn't there? Imagine being able to put our creations into the bowl. Let me know in the comments if you think we need cake or health food or extra cheesy Dorito. No, that's not this game. Sorry, got confused with the cheese there for a minute. One of the paths from the mezzanine come around and into here, and the same on this side. The mezzanine also joins up here as well. I've got two other freighters that I want to build onto. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do a freighter build video. There are some really good ones out there though. And here we are at the bridge. Now that was a bit back to front, but I did not intend doing a base tour today. It just kind of happened. And if you're still here, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, guys. Anyway, stay well and have some fun, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.